That's also true for real life. Some people appear to be human, but they're actually literally evil. Very true. Hey y'all, back again. Today it's another episode of First Kill. We're in episode 2. The title is First Blood. So last episode was First Kiss, and now it's First Blood. Oh, all the titles have a first night. Okay, interesting. So First Blood. So last episode we got introduced. We saw the main characters, Juliet and Calliope. Calliope or Calliope? Calliope. Yeah, Calliope. We saw their families. We got introduced to them. Juliet has a best friend named Ben. She has a sister Eleanor, mom and dad. They're vampires. So Calliope's family. She has 2 brothers. Theseus and Apollo. Mom and dad. They're vampire. Not vampires. They're monster hunters. They work for some guild thing. They're in Savannah, Georgia, and they both both Calliope and Juliet were at the party making out, and then Calliope stabs Juliet, and Juliet bites first, and then Calliope stabs her, and that was the end of the first episode. And so that she was involved in the next episode. Let's go. First Blood.
I notice when you're kissing me, it tastes like poison.
As explained by my physics teacher, Mr. Myrick, in excruciating detail. Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Once an action is taken, you must live with the consequences.
Shit. When I've tried to walk away,
Yeah. Can't be walking around like just like that.
What the? Ashley, sorry, I didn't see you. What are you doing on the floor?
What's wrong with her?
Oh my god, Ash.
Ashley,
No, call 911.
I called. I'm gonna go out to the street to wait for them.
Who is that? There's no vampire, so she's starting to question herself. Like, oh man, did I kill is that a regular person? I wonder if that's what she was thinking.
What's going on?
Where's Cal?
Oh, she's now calm. She then got some information to her telling them about it that she was leaving.
A shambler. Theo, weapons.
A
What the hell is the
shambler.
shambler doing in our house?
I don't know, but he's about to get the hell out.
Oh, please let me take him out.
Decent CGI. I wonder if that's like a suit he's wearing, and Yeah. It's gotta be painful. She forgot her phone. That's gonna come back later. I hope it comes back later. The phone should be easily, not easy, but it should be. I shouldn't realize it's her phone. Not sure it's there.
What is this?
That's a summoner.
I found it at the cemetery.
You brought a summoner into the house.
Obviously, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Well, better to be alive and have to clean up than not be alive.
Get the damn head off my rug.
Don't clean up. Oh yeah, and he brought it in out, so yeah, he's gotta clean up. Fair enough. Very fair. Oh, let's see the blood on the thing she made her kill. Do they?
Did you?
What is it?
Her
Why
first
is she
kill.
gonna...
Juliet, is that true?
Is what true?
You didn't.
She's gonna lie to them?
It happened so fast.
Nah.
Full moon after the first kill. It was the same for Eleanor and 2,000 years of legacies before her.
I'm really tired.
Wonder if it
course not.
affects
Go, sweetheart, go.
whatever ceremony it is if she didn't actually kill somebody.
Every day, a young legacy is light in the consecration ceremony.
You mean the Monsters Ball?
Don't be so colloquial, dear. Beauty rest. Now.
I hope it doesn't affect like a negative if she didn't actually kill somebody.
You don't treasure hunting graveyards, Apollo. You know that.
I already have a father, Theo.
Yeah, and you're lucky he isn't here. You know, that thing that you just had to have, it literally teleported that goddamn shambler into our home. It allowed it to bypass all the barriers that the Guardians had put in place. Our house is trash because you can't follow one simple rule. Don't steal shit.
Exactly. The rules are there for a
Could have
reason,
been
mother.
killed.
Exactly, and especially rules like that. I'm glad they gave us an example. But
Summoners.
Yeah, and hunters don't go around picking them up.
Some of the
So last picture
rules
I
and
have
traditions that they have.
Is that why you walk around with the stick up your ass because you think before you act?
Hey, both of you, shut up and clean
Are
up before I
they-
lose my temper.
Are they actually brothers? Or just blood brothers, or just like brothers because they live together so long? Oh, good aim. Yeah, good aim by the mom.
I staked a vampire.
What the hell are you talking about?
My first kill. I guess. I staked her. She passed out. I ran.
Passed out. What, like just collapsed? She didn't disintegrate? Okay, then she wasn't a vampire cow.
She was. She definitely was.
Calliope, when you stake a vampire, you'll know. There is no doubt. There's fire and ash immediately.
Usually, I know. Theo just killed one at the cemetery, remember? I don't know why this one didn't.
Okay. All right, we'll discuss this in the morning.
I wouldn't believe her either. Like, come on, a vampire that doesn't disintegrate when you stay them. Yeah, you're not thinking right.
The worst monsters are the ones who appear to be human. Never forget that. Clivey! Get up.
That's also true for real life. Some people appear to be human, but they're actually literally evil. Very true.
Malcolm, it was a head injury.
What?
There's no sign of anything monstrous. All her organs are intact. She had a blood alcohol level of 0.08. She fell. She hit her head. Very tragic accident.
Oh, it's cool power.
Yes. Clearly. An accident.
The Jedi mind trick.
I said exactly what you did. Again.
No, she can't make up with her mother.
Again. Again, Cal.
So that's not gonna she can't do exactly what she did.
Your form is perfect.
I'm worried because I don't want Juliet to become anything like him.
It was him.
She's nothing like him.
I bet the him is related to them. And the him is gonna show up later. He's still alive. He's either still alive or maybe they have shared the history with the Burns about with the Hunter family regarding that person.
Of course you were. Did you guys kiss? Did limbs entwine? Your lives changed forever.
Oh yeah, they did change forever. Definitely.
Yes, absolutely. Forever.
That is true. Their lives did change. That's an interesting dynamic, though.
And until we understand why you do and your twin doesn't, we have asked you not to use it. Return that file now.
I can't believe you'd compare anything about me to Oliver. You don't see me collecting dead squirrels just so I have something to play with. Besides,
There's another sibling.
I love her, but she is a different breed. Literally.
Okay, different breeds of
like my
vampires. Okay, interesting.
Do you want me to be gentle?
Oh, baby, I want you to make it hurt.
Oh!
This never happened.
Oh,
Never happened.
you're still alive.
See you next week.
Oh, wow, interesting. She might have done that to him like a few times already. Okay, she has her powers. So she has the thing with the memory. And also she can do the move fasting. All of them can do the move fasting. And I know all of them can't do the memory wiping. One of them can do the fast movement. I don't know.
I just want to talk.
Like in the closet?
He tried to kill me.
That was instinct.
He still tried
say
to
the same.
kill me. Oh, yeah, instinct on both ends. I like these two different shots. The framing. Julia was kind of in the darkish, but the light behind her. Then, whereas some there Calliope was like in the full light. I think it's kind of dark behind, but not really. So it's mostly full light.
Why can't I feel my hand? What did you do to me? That's not me, it's my blood. It paralyzes. Get away from me! It'll wear off.
Ah, okay, interesting fact.
As a vivacious young woman who enjoyed skiing and theater. While Stanton's parents, Savannah philanthropist
16, but she's supposed to be 17.
Remember their daughter as, quote,
Yeah, not the word I'd use.
I'll bite. What word?
Of course you want to play.
I was upset. Obviously. So I left. And Calliope was nice enough to follow me to make sure it was okay.
Oh, I know this actor. Jamie Foxx show.
School, grades, the loss of a classmate. And why don't we let the girls go to class?
You know, I was about to suggest the same.
Yeah, exactly. And the mom should recognize.
You're a really shitty liar. I mean, everyone has a tell, but I just...
The mom should recognize that.
I thought monsters like you were supposed to be
Calliope.
good at
No,
this.
sorry, I mean,
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not very good
Juliet
at being
and
a
her
monster.
mother are monsters. Otherwise, the brother didn't. Don't realize. Maybe that's a power for her.
Feel better. But still,
I guess we'll find out later.
you were the first person to
Yes.
welcome me here.
I know you were planning on killing me at Noah's party. When I followed you into that pantry,
But just
all I wanted to do was kiss you.
yeah.
I've been thinking about it since you first walked into my English class.
So she expected to be killed. State.
I
Sorry.
didn't mean to bite you.
And then she still.
But you did.
The powerful nurse. Wild.
Would you have staked me if I hadn't?
Yeah. I still would have staked you.
So is that sure?
What?
I can hear your heartbeat. It races when you lie.
Oh, interesting.
I like you, Talia. I can already tell we're gonna be friends.
Next Sunday.
I can't wait.
Interesting dynamic even set up here. I dig it. Okay, I see this program is not they're just diving right into it. They're just showing us a lot. It's moving fast. It's not like delaying finding out stuff. Interesting. Interesting technical shows usually just like delayed a bit.
Not much of a story, really.
I don't know if her sister's gonna figure out that she's lying.
I don't know. I didn't see their face.
You are a terrible liar.
That's what she was. Yep, she's a terrible liar. Okay, I'm glad that that kind of relationship where the sister would realize that she's not being on the up and up. Good little detail.
Oh my God, Tess?
Oh, that's her name, Tess.
You staked her perfectly, but she's a legacy vampire. That's why she didn't die.
I don't understand.
Once an action is taken, you have to live with the consequences.
Legacies were born vampires. Their bloodline stretches back thousands of years. They believe to the Garden of Eden.
They aren't even bound to the dark. Very rare, hard to find.
And even harder to kill. But you led us to them, baby girl.
Now each and every one of them must die.
I am a member of the
Okay.
Burns family, a guild-trained house of monsters.
Already.
Our hearts drive us. Duty and logic lead us. And we vow to rid the world
Okay.
of all monsters.
Okay, nice. Okay. Alright, so interesting. I think I'm a fan of what the show is doing because usually, okay, so like what with that last ending scene here about that them finding out that the Fairmont family are vampires. That one was you when we found out you was like, so this is 8 episodes, so maybe like episode 6 or something like that, episode 5 or episode 6, but it's like episode 2 that everybody knows what's on the up and up, what's going on. We got the kiss in episode 1, and they both found out that once a vampire, and then in episode 2 found out that the families, one family knows that other family are vampires. Okay. And then her sister, Eleanor, Juliet's sister, realizes that Juliet is lying about the kill. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's a lot of information. We're moving fast. It's like it's not out of the realms of possibility. Like based on what we show culture, vampires and monsters, you have to suspend disbelief. But like we see, but like one thing leads to another, and it's not out of the realms of possibility that they will find out this stuff. Okay, so okay, things move fast. So what would they see in this episode? Her name Calliope. She ran away because Juliet didn't disintegrate, even though Calliope had staked her. So Juliet ran away, and the monster thing, right? So a monster showed up in her house that she moved into because Apollo, her brother, he left a summoner. He took a summoner from the cemetery that they had been to in episode 1, and he brought a shambler monster into the house, and then so the mother and the two brothers had to fight it and kill it. Right, bang. And then found out that Theseus, he says his mother is dead. So how is this relation to this? Is it that the father had a different? For the father, is the Burns, Mr. Burns, that guy was at the end there. Is he Theseus' father, or is he only the father of Calliope? And Apollo and Theseus are like maybe like related to the family, but like they landed it to them in, or they adopted. I don't know. I guess because that was an interesting thing to say. What the picture was his mother. So I don't know. Hopefully we find out about that later on. And we see that the summoner allows monsters to bypass all the rituals and stuff and all the boundaries and stuff that we saw put up by the Gale in episode 1. Okay. Interesting tidbit. Another interesting tidbit we learned about the blood of Juliet, where if it touches someone it paralyzes them. So I don't know if it's a legacy vampire thing or just vampires in general. I don't know. We did find out that legacy vampires, people who are born vampires, they can't what's it called again? they can't die if you state them. You have to. This has to be other methods. Like we saw that the silver burned her, but the state didn't do anything. But it did some, but it's just healed. Okay, noted. Right. So next thing, Eleanor uses her memory weapon powers on the medical examiner to clean up the thing with that girl. Actually, that we saw. I also saw oh yes, there was a person who was looking at Ben, like she's the one who did the kill. Yeah, so she's gonna show up back again. And we put a name to the face. Was that this episode or the last episode? But it was definitely this episode because last episode ended with the kiss thing. We didn't see the Ashley kill. The Ashley kill was this episode, yeah. And then right, and then when Juliet reached home, she took credit for a kill that she didn't make. Right, noted. That should come up again later, because as we saw, her sister realized that is thinking, but this sister put in all the information that she's gathered so far and saying, my sister did do this kill. Okay. Okay, what else? The vigil, then we had the fight on the roof. And then the fight on the roof, the meeting with the mothers and the two daughters. Was there anything else in between that? There was the scene where, the scene where we saw the moving fast, we saw Apollo and Eleanor meet in the bar. And before that we saw Eleanor in the bar with the guy. She just took some of his blood. She beat him, took some of his blood, but then she left him alive, and she actually wiped his memory. And she said next time again. So maybe there's a pattern of her. Maybe it's that same guy. Maybe she has other guys that she does too. The mother for the Mrs. Burns, she realized that the vampire was the Fairmonts, and so at the end, I forgot what they said about the sister and all that. We saw that they had talking to Juliet, right? All of that, and so and then we see at the end the extended family got brought in, and other in the test who's ex? Calliope's ex, right? She's into. It was just like, yeah. So it looks like so they're setting up for something in episode 3, sorry, where the Burns and the Fairmonts gonna be a vampire hunter, but I don't know if we'll actually get that or in episode 3, because like I said, things are moving kind of fast, or if we get it in a later episode, like something will happen that will cause everything to slow down. I don't know, man, because the Burns already realized that the Fairmonts are vampires. Like, I wouldn't expect that this early in the season, so that's an interesting touch, and I really want to see where they're going with that. So it's setting things are set up. I don't know if it's nicely or not yet. We'll see, but it's set up, and so hopefully they paid off. I hope they paid off. It looks good so far. I'm invested so far. 2 episodes out of 8. I'm kind of invested 2 episodes in. Not fully invested, but it's got my interest. Let's see what happens. Hoping I can solve. It's not a what do I say this? It's not a wildly original thing, but the way it's been progressing, it's an interesting take on it so far. So let's see what happens there. I think that's pretty much all I have to say right now. Okay, and just gonna end. So talk to you later. Bye.